66 plus pounder. And unfortunately, I caught it offline. I show you a picture. And there she be. Trophy red tail, 86.428 pounds. Yep. So, yeah. I actually caught it off the crawfish. I know. Do you have a picture? Well, of course I took a picture. There it is. Trophy red tail crawfish. This guy. I was using a Nile chaser, 6'7" long. Line weight 48.5 pound to 101.4 pound test. I have a giant spin 10,000. Drag, max drag is 99.2 pounds. And I'm using .0145 braided, which I forget, it's like 88 pound test, something like that. And I didn't have a leader on it. No need for titanium leader on catfish. Although I had one on my match rods without a titanium leader, and I caught a bull shark and it bit right through the line. Yikes. Oh well. Jig head is 1 5/7 ounce 6/0 hook, and I used crayfish number 4. It's a 4-inch, but the actual name of the crayfish is crayfish 4. So, anywho, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Inventory. It's actually this rod right here. So, the crawdad crayfish 4-inch. That's what it's called, the crawdad. That's what I used. But we are going after the 176 pound catfish, which in the Amazon maze, which I'm at, we have the, where are you? This, nope, that's flat whisker. That's a little guy. Here we go. The Pariba gets up to 441 pounds. Max length 11 feet and 8 inches long. It has a record weight of 441 pounds. So I will be using the crawfish jig bait to complete this mission. So right now I got peak time. I'm going to run down where this guy is located. One of my favorite fishing spots. Let's go to a private room so we don't bother anybody. And I believe I'm already in the boat, so away we go. And let's catch this guy. Now, I've caught this catfish during the day and at night, so in the past. So hopefully us fishing for bull shark. Let's see, I made $69,000 that day. Cool. Now we're on day 2 of 2. I need $1,500 to make my money back. One fish will do that. Oh, it's daytime. Here comes the party boats. Oh, gosh dang it, I can't get it off. Oh, now it's going to drop down. Got him. Here we go. I'm anchored. Oh, and he's not slowing down. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, he hit the blue one during the day. Looks like they hit during the daytime, not at night. At least not on the crawfish soft baits. Regular bait, like liver and stuff. Huge cut bait, stuff like that. Ah, he's coming up. I can't tell if he's how big he is. Even the little guys fight with this fish. And he's not spooling me. He can't be that big. There he is. Oh, it wasn't not a bad fish. Oh, almost got too much slack in there. Nah, he's not gonna make the weight, I don't think. 103 pounds. 7 grand. Well, paid for the 1,500. Like I said, one fish. Oh, man. Okay, so they like both crayfish during the day. Which one fishes better? It's weird, I'm catching them all in the deep water. Used to catch them in the shallow water. Now she's dropping down. Give it a twitch. It should be close to the bottom. There it is. What's up, Bubbles? I'm on my last mission. Gotta catch the 176 pounder. That's all I gotta catch to complete the Trophy Catfish 2 crawfish jig bait. I caught the red tail this morning. I wasn't streaming it though. Darn it. You're flying around space killing bad guys. I'm just killing bad guys, flying around space. Oh, it finally has a name. Did the game give you your ship a name? Oh, dang it. I didn't want it to lay on the bottom. Get up. There we go. Okay, now it's going to sink. The battle toad. It looks like a frog. Ooh, look at that thing jump. Catch that. Ooh, there we go. Got him. Okay, be 176 pounds. Yeah, he's not coming in anytime soon. I'm not even reeling. He's just taking line. Like he hasn't got a care in the world. Oh, this could be the guy, but I don't know if I'll get him in. I'm anchored. Jeez. I gotta turn him. There we go. He turned. Finally. That's a big fish. I'm in for the fight. This could be the one I need. I got 886 feet of line, so. He's going on another run. Alright, I'm getting lots of line back. This is going to be a tough fight, though. I decided to anchor my boat. Come on. This is going to be close. He's coming in, though. He sure took a lot of line there in the beginning. I've got the Battle Pariba hooked. He's a nice fish. Looks big. Can I zoom in on him? Here he is. He's down there. Okay, that's just weird. Oh, come on, come on. I almost got him. And got him. Oh, it's only 104 pounds. Jeez. Fought like a bigger fish. So I caught 2 fish, and I've got $14,000 in the bank already. Yes, I like it. All right. Well, geez, I wonder what's going to be like if I get the 176 pounder. My gosh. That was technically speaking, that was a pretty short fight, really. That wasn't like a huge fight. He just took a lot of line in the beginning. I suppose the bigger fish will make several runs like that. Now, I'm still going to anchor my boat. Alright, let it drop down. Down, down, down. Do some twitchies on the way. And we should be on the bottom. We are. Well, at least they're here. Jeez, I just wish it was easier to keep my boat in one position without the anchor, but it's difficult. What did I catch those other ones off of? I'm just curious. Chicken liver and banded araku. Minnow. Too bad I don't have a crawfish with tiger stripes on it. dropping down. Oh, that was a hit too. Shoot. Another one down there. God, that's another little. God, it's like they're nibbling it. Damn, it was there as it was again. Some little fish, probably flat whiskered catfish. Mouthing it. The battle toad. Coffee time. Oh, let it sink. Do some jiggies on the way down. It might be at the, no, not quite at the bottom yet. There we go. Ooh, there we go. I don't think he's the big one. He's not coming in very fast. Uh-oh, now he's taking off. Ooh. Man, he came right at the boat. I wasn't ready for it. I got slack in the line. Oh, he's taking off. Might be bigger than I first thought he was. He's not coming in. Oh God, he's way out there now. 140 some feet. He's putting up a good fight. Get some of that line back. God, look at him just swim. I can see him out there. See him? It's right there. He's just swimming, not even coming in. He's just, there we go, he's coming up. Nah, it's a time to reel in some line when he does that. He's coming up for air. I had to say it. Look at that. He's not. That's Good that he turns his head back and forth like that. That's when I get line back. And sometimes he makes a mistake and swim towards the boat. Oh, am I going to get below 100? I'm close. Oh, I'm in the 90s. For what? For how long? Look at him just swim. Oh, he's... Yeah, I got some line back on that one. Shaking his head. He's coming up. Oh, he looked pretty decent. He looked like a decent size. Oh, there he goes. Look at it. He just turned his head and he's just diving down now. No, no, no. Turn back this way. Oh, he's just taking line. Look at him. He's just going and going and going. 40, 150 feet, 160 feet. Oh, he turned at 160 feet. Okay, this guy made 2 big runs. That other one only made 1. So this could be a big one. This could be it. 176 pounder. It looks pretty big. Of course, I got it zoomed in too. That might have something to do with it. Okay, I'm down to 127 feet. So I got a lot of that line back. Took me out to 160. It started with like 95 and he went for a 65-foot run. That's a pretty decent run. Okay, I'm back in the 90s. Is he tired? Oh, I'm in the 80s. I hit 80s. Oh, 70s. He's getting closer, guys. He's getting closer. He might do another run, though. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, I thought he was going to do in there for a minute. Oh, there he goes. Come on, turn your head. Turn, 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 turn. No, don't turn that way. Turn towards me. Come on. There you go. Oh, yeah. Give me that line back. Oh, that's a decent fish. Yes. He's getting tired. Look at him fight. Oh, he just turned. Oh, he's going for a run. Oh, come on, turn back. Can I stop him? 70. Oh, good. He turned. He's coming up. Good. I get line back when he does that. Lots of line. Ooh, more line back. I'm in the 40s. Broke the 30s. Broke the 20s. He's getting closer. Okay, shut the zoom off. It's getting weird now. Oh, in the teens. Oh, yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. Maybe. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, now he's in the... Ah, he's going 30s. I had him to 14 feet. He's going for a mini run. It's like his 3rd run. I'm actually getting line back during this run. But he's taking it back out, so it's a trade-off. That's better than him just flat taking it. There we go. Oh, I got a lot of line back there. Oh, he just don't want to come in, does he? Okay, we're just hovering between 30s and 40s. Up, oh, now in the 20s. Is he finally tired? Oop, I hit the teens. I'm in teens. 17s, 15 I hit. You gotta get around 10, 9 or 10. 12, 13, 11. I saw 11. I saw 10. Oh, I briefly saw 9. Come on. There we go. I got him now. That's it. There he is. 195 pounder trophy. Mission complete. Ah, yes. There, that's it. Now what do I do? All the missions are done. I have no more missions. I feel lonely. 195 pounds. $14,000. 7,900 XP points. Alright, picture time. Maybe. Oh, that's a nice fish. Not as big as one I caught before. Yeah, dude. I got him. Last fish on the mission. Last mission, last fish of the mission. Unless they got like a tier 3 catfish mission to go on, which I don't know if they do or not. But yeah. Caught him on the crawfish jig bait. So, yep. Alright. Let's collect you, and I get some trophy floral line and a trophy slop spoon, 3/4 ounce, 2/0 hook. Oh, that's a nice spoon. I get 23,420 XP points and another $14,000 for that, for completing that mission. Claim. Okay. Let's check missions. Look at that. I have no current missions. They are all gone. Here's the ones I've completed. Jeez. That's a lot, man. They're all freaking done. Okay, so my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each individual body of water. I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to catch a common, a trophy, and a unique of all the fish that have that category. Some of them have young common trophies. Some are just common. Some are just young. But I'm going to make sure every fish is caught in every category in that body of water. That's my next mission. So, here's the thing about that. All the bodies of water, I have most of those fish caught already, so it's not going to be like a big thing. I'm missing a unique here, a trophy there, you know, stuff like that. But okay, just to recap, I did the oh, this was the okay, those are rivers and lakes. I did the catfish. Wasn't that one? This one. The Trophy Catfish 2 Crawfish Jig Bait mission. I caught a gilded over 66 pounds at Maku Maku. Caught a red tail at Marion River over 66 pounds. Caught a sorbium at Amazon Maze, 17 pounds plus. And I just finished the 176 pound plus mission. I just caught that fish. So, that's it. Let's do some marking on the map. Give you guys coordinates. Geez, which one was it? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No, that's a shark. There it is. 195 pounds. Although I have caught a 277 pounder here. Those are those coordinates. Here's some coordinates here. That's just 68 pounder. Oh, you know what? We can get rid of that. I think I used to park my boat there. And here's the one I just caught off the crawfish. The crawdad color, 4-inch. And of course, bull shark, blood. Caught him at night. Those are the coordinates. And then here's where I park my boat. Right here. Coordinates for that. And the gear I used. Because it's such a heavy fish, I went with the Nile Chaser 6'7". Lure weight is 1 ounce to 2 5/6 ounce. Power is extra heavy. Line weight 48.5 pound to 101.4 pound test. Action moderate to fast, 2 pieces, 10 guides. I used a Giant Spin 10,000. It has a ratio of 5.5 to 1. That means there's a little thing that spins around on these spinning reels that winds the line onto the spool. So for every 1 crank, that spins 5.5 times around. So that's a pretty fast reel. So every time you crank it just 1 time, that it winds up 5.5 times a line on your spool. That's what the 5.5 to 1 means. And I used braided 97 pound line .0145. I used a 1 5/7 ounce jig head as a 6/0 hook, and I used the crawdad colored 4-inch crayfish. And the crawdad color is, or no, I used the black and blue. I was using the crawdad color earlier, which I caught fish on that too. So these two right here, the crawdad one, this one, and the black and blue, these two were the hot crayfish in the Amazon maze. So that's it. Now I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs thinking what's next. Look at my fish basket. I got $28,000 in there. I've been here 2 days, not even 2 days. I'm not worried about my license expiring. I got unlimited license. So, wow, let's look at the location where I was fishing. Okay, so let's look at this map. So I hopped in the boat and I drove this way. I skipped this one, went down to this one, cut across, went in here, go all the way down to right here, I believe, is where I fished. And that's right there. Oh, wait. Let me look at this. Yeah, I went all the way down, almost to the end. This last little island right here. Got this little chunk coming out. This little island right here. God, I parked my boat there for something. I parked my boat there. Oh, trophy barracuda there. Or bicuda. Parked my boat there. So, that's it.